What's up, guys? Happy 4th of July. My name's Corbin May. I'm a realtor with Pursuit Properties here in the Madison, Gluckstadt area. I've got with me Adam. Adam, you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Adam Moore. I'm one of the owners and the managing broker with Pursuit Properties, and we're just going to just trying to make a little video, just trying to let everybody know kind of the events going around in Madison, Gluckstadt area for the 4th of July and throughout the month of July, just to keep everybody informed of what's going on around you. Corbin, what you got for us?
Yeah, so Lake Carolina is having their annual Fourth of July fireworks display. Get there early. That's the best thing I can say. There's going to be
100%.
You do not have to live in Lake Carolina to go to the fireworks display, but get there early. There's plenty of good parking over by the Mermaid. Bring some folding chairs, bring some coolers with some drinks, and make sure you got plenty of bug spray and thermocells. So
For sure.
yeah, so
Definitely a need. Always a big hit, though.
yeah, but it's always a good time, super family friendly. Y'all make sure y'all come out to that. We also in Gluckstadt, we've got the first Fourth Fest going on. It's right over by the new Gluckstadt Police Department. They're going to have food trucks, inflatables. They're going to have face painting, all kinds of fun stuff for the kids. That's kicking off at around 10 o'clock. It's going to wrap up around 2. But great family friendly event. Y'all be sure to come out to that.
And that is on the 4th of July.
Yeah,
That is on the 4th.
That is on the 4th. So, y'all can do that and then kind of transition over to Lake
Lake
Carolina,
Carolina,
watch
yep.
the fireworks, and boom, your whole day is planned. So, what else we got going on this month, Adam?
So they have a new thing that they've been doing called the Staycation Passport. It's basically a thing where you go around and shop, go to different local businesses in Gluckstadt, and they give you stamps, and you can enter to win different prizes. But essentially, it's just a way for everybody to just support local businesses, see what's out there. And it's put on by the Gluckstadt Business Alliance. And if you go to Gluckstadt Business Alliance webpage, and you can actually search Staycation Passport, and it kind of give you the details on their website. But that's going through the end of July.
Yep, that wraps up July 31st. So y'all go ahead and get on that. They're giving away a bunch of great prizes. Also, a great way to support local business. Also, at the end of the month, we've got the Mississippi Ag and Outdoor Expo happening at the Mississippi Trademark Building. That's going to be July 25th through the 27th. We got a booth, don't we?
It's always a big event. We always have a booth set up there. Lots of people, lots of different vendors show up. It's events been going on for a long time. So yeah, we've got a booth. Make sure you come by and see us. Let's talk real estate for a little while, talk outdoors, or just talk about whatever you want to talk about. We'll be there all weekend, and then Sip Outdoors, who is where we're out filming today. They're gonna have a big booth set up, and they're also sponsoring the kids archery booth this year. It's normally sponsored by the Department of Wildlife, but Sip is taking it over this year. And it's always a big hit for the kids. Learn how to shoot bows, shoot the ceiling, shoot the targets. But
it will be safe.
Yeah, but it's always a big event. And
interested in getting your kids into
also
archery, fantastic event. They'll be very hands-on, allow the kids to shoot. It's a great event. I remember doing it when I was a kid, and it was one of the most favorite things to do when I was at the Outdoor Expo. But yeah, leading into some tips and tricks around the house. There's always things we can do throughout the year, but this time of year being hot, it's July, usually a lot of drought. What are some things homeowners can do this time of year to not only maintain their property's value, but maybe even add value to their homes?
One thing that a lot of people really don't think about in central Mississippi, especially during the summer, our soils really like to expand and contract, especially when you changes of weather. So if you've got an irrigation system, always make sure it's, number one, working, but make sure you use it, not only to keep your grass nice and green and pretty, but that keeping the soil moist around your foundation of your house will really help prevent some of those cracks, help prevent foundation issues, and just really maintain the integrity of the foundation of your house. And a lot of people don't think about it. And yes, the cost of water and the cost of the irrigation system can be a little expensive, but if you ever have to get your foundation repaired, that's a whole lot more expensive.
Yeah,
so
I think an irrigation repair is a little cheaper than a foundation repair.
Little preventative maintenance goes on, but like I said, most people don't think about that, but that's a really big deal, especially here in central Mississippi in these hot months.
Yeah, no, that's really, really good stuff. I run irrigation, keep my grass pretty. I didn't even think about my foundation.
Yep.
So that's a really good tip.
Yep.
So, Site One, actually up in Gluckstadt, the right off Highway 51, they got a full lineup of irrigation parts, equipment, full systems. Their staff is fantastic. So if you've got anything going on with your irrigation system or interested in installing one, they will take care of you. Great guys up there, once again, trying to support local business. But yeah, that's pretty much all we got today.
Yep.
Want to give a shout out to Sip Outdoors. They got a bunch of free koozies right now. So if you come in the
Yep.
shop, there's a cooler right over by the cash register. Grab you some koozies for your
koozie.
July 4th beverages.
That's right.
But yeah, y'all hope y'all have a very happy 4th of July. Y'all stay safe out there. And once again, I'm Corbin May with Pursuit Properties. And
Adam Moore, Pursuit Properties.
Yeah,
And
if y'all need anything, y'all give us a shout.
Give us a call.